You're before this panel as a first felony offender, currently serving a 25-year sentence for forcible. You had a parole eligibility date coming up October 29th, 2025. You are not eligible for good time release, and you have a full term date of 7/29/2029. Does that sound correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We'd like to start out this time together with asking you to tell this panel what you did to put yourself in prison and what you have done to convince us that it's time for an early release.
At the age of 18, I took sexual advantage of a 9-year-old boy. It's not the proudest moment of my life. It was very wrong. And so far in prison, I have taken the sex offender class, all 5 phases, and the tutoring phase at the end. I have taken VOTEC schooling to acquire work skills.
Okay. Today, I just want to let you know that we do have Louise Keller, not wishing to speak, but here in support on Zoom. So you do have some.
I don't know who she is, ma'am.
Okay. That's cousin. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ask Mr. Prater to begin some questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, what kind of fella has he been while he's been in jail?
Jacob arrived here at RCC on 2/19/2018. This is his first time coming up for parole. He has 1 RVR since his arrival here. He's had a total of 10 RVRs since his incarceration in 2008. He's not a real disciplinary problem. He currently is assigned as a gym orderly and helps out in there. And he doesn't really have a residence plan at this time. I spoke with him yesterday.
Okay, all right, well, thank you, appreciate that. Mr. Comardelle, is that right, Comardelle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're here to talk about, and what we're considering is letting you out early on a forceful rape charge where you got a 25-year sentence in 2005. And you didn't mention anything about you said a 9-year-old. According to the police reports, it's a 6 and a 7-year-old that were involved in this. Does that sound more accurate?
No, sir. It was a 9-year-old.
Okay, just one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You pled guilty to a reduced charge of forcible rape, but they dropped aggravated rape 2 counts, oral sexual battery, indecent behavior with a juvenile, and a sexual battery, and allowed you to plead to a forcible rape. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And excuse me, go ahead.
To avoid life.
To avoid life. Okay.
Yes,
All right. You've been through, you didn't talk about it, but you got a lot of courses and programs and certificates. So you've done a lot of training, a lot of things like that, but you really hadn't, the seriousness of the crime with 2 little kids. I hadn't heard a lot of remorse, or really I hadn't heard a lot of interest from you in getting out. I mean, you're kind of.
There ain't much for me to look forward to in getting out. After 21 years, my support from the outside has waned to hardly nothing anymore.
Okay. All right. I don't have any other questions.
Okay, so there was another charge that was involved a gun. You didn't mention that one either. With an aggravated assault with a firearm. It was non-pros, but the children said your victims that you pulled a gun on them and pulled the trigger, but the safety was on. And you scared them with that. Do you remember that? And so you were charged with the aggravated assault. All of you. Yeah. Well, I agree with, Mr. Prater. The damage that you did to two little young boys, will last them a lifetime. So if you'd have gotten your, if you would have gotten life, it would have been equal to what they got, the memories that you caused in their lives. So now you've gotten a plea bargain of 25 years, and myself personally, I think you need to serve every day of it. And I have a statement from the district attorney, Joseph Wallace from Terrebonne, and he said Comardelle's crimes involved 2 juveniles and repeated rapes, and he poses a risk to children. So that'll be my reason for denying that you're a public safety menace.
Mr. Prater, are you prepared to vote?
I'm prepared to vote. Okay, my vote today is to deny your parole request, and I wish you well. I hope you get some sense out of it. There is life after this, because you're gonna be a miserable soul for the rest of your life if you don't. And so that's my vote for today.
I concur with Mr. Prater.
Should criminals like this even have the opportunity for parole? Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like this video, please hit subscribe for new videos every week.